Of those situations where he can't miss if he wants to win.
This has to strike.
It does not. Two-pin for Pete.
You know, he was high on the last shot on this lane, but he fell off balance. It was obviously his worst shot. This one didn't look near as bad.
No, it actually looked like it was on line, and if anything, it may have been just a shade fast, but the line he's playing, he's got to be throwing it pretty firm.
And what Walter Ray is doing with end-over-end roll, Weber is doing with spin and speed. He has to be a lot more precise than Walter Ray playing up the second arrow.
Well, it goes back to Windsor Locks. Remember that, guys, in the blizzard in Connecticut where Mika Koivuniemi against Jason Couch that day had a 300 game. Last on TV, 16th ever. Here's another for Walter Ray.
Well, Walter Ray's never bowled 300 on television, but he's had 3 of them bowled against him and a 299. One of those players sitting right next to you and I, Dave, and that's Norm Duke. So he knows what Walter Ray is going through right now. But right now, Walter Ray is thinking of one thing and one thing only, and that's winning this title.
And with a strike here, winning this title is exactly what he would do.
Guys, this is it. A strike here, he sets the record.
And that's it.
Walter Ray Williams Jr. has done it. He's wrapped up his 42nd career title. He has the record.
This is unbelievable to throw a shot this good with so much riding on it. The envy of all bowlers right there.
With the first 9 strikes, he has wrapped up the Japan Cup, and with it the all-time Denny's PBA Tour title record.
And Pete Weber at this point being considerate. Looks like he might not be trying. What he's trying to do is get out of Walter Ray Williams' way, knowing that Walter Ray could still become perfecto in the 10th.
If anyone can focus on the moment of trying to get the perfect 300 game after wrapping up the record, it would be Walter Ray Williams Jr., wouldn't it?
Well, it wouldn't surprise you any if he did. I mean, there's not a whole lot left for this guy to do except bowl 300 on television. He made the Big Four, the only player to do that. Now he's the king in terms of titles. So the only thing left would be to bowl 300 for the very first time.
And wouldn't that be a fitting end to the Japan Cup? Is to go to 42 total victories with the 300 game.
3 strikes away from perfection. On the day he sets the tour title record of 42. He's got that wrapped up. How about the 302, Walter Ray? There's 10.
Not just a strike. That's 10 in the pit, high flush.
Yeah, I think one time this whole game he hasn't been 10 in the pit. And like you said earlier, 222, highest game on television today. He steps up for the title with the front 10.
I mean, if there's any doubt who the greatest player in the world is, no matter what the lane conditions, no matter what the equipment's like, no matter what the format, this guy's gotten it done for a very long time. Keep in mind, he was Player of the Year back in 1986. 20 years ago.
One of his 6 Player of the Year awards. How about 11?
Oh, he looks good. Oh! Are you kidding me?
7-pin.
That's about the only thing that could stop Walter Ray.
I can't believe it. I can't believe he made that shot. I can't believe that he didn't strike making it.
Incredible how close it was.
Wow.
But he has already wrapped it up. He has won the Japan Cup, and with it, the 42nd career title to set the all-time record. Congratulations, Walter Ray Williams Jr. What a moment at the Japan Cup.